Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we are going to provide a solution to this interesting Olympiad mathematics question. We are given that if x+1 divided by x is equal to 5, what is the actual value of x raised to the power of 3.5 plus 1 divided by x raised to the power of 3.5? You know, normally you can just solve this equation and substitute the values of x here, evaluate and get your final answer. But that is not the Olympiad standard way of solving the problem. All right, before we start, I would like to reason. I know that x raised to the power of 3.5 can be written as x raised to the power of 1.5 times x raised to the power of 2, according to one of the laws of indices. Once you multiply the same bases, you take a base, you add the exponents. 1.5 plus 2 will give us 3.5. And I know that this can also be broken down into x raised to the power of 0.5 times x. Then we still have x squared here. You know, x is simply the same thing as x raised to the power of 1. Once you multiply, you get 1.5 back. Together with this, you get x raised to the power of 3.5. So I'm going to try as much as I can to obtain expressions that contains x raised to the power of 0.5 and x raised to the power of 2, because I already have this one, which is simply x, the first statement given to us. So let me come down here. Since I have this, I know once I square that, it will give us this, an expression with x squared. So let me come here and square x plus 1 divided by x. You know, if you square this, you have to square the other side. So it will be 5 squared. The expansion of this will be the first term squared, which is x squared, plus the second term squared, which is 1 divided by x squared, plus this time this. X times 1 divided by x is equal to 1 times 2 is 2. And this is equal to 25. Therefore, x squared plus 1 divided by x squared is equal to what? You know, as 2 crosses over, it becomes negative. 25 minus 2 is 23. So we have 23 here. All right. Then what are we going to do next? I know that if I should multiply this by this, it will give us this back. But we don't have this. So let us come up with something. Let y be equal to x raised to the power of 0.5 plus 1 divided by x raised to the power of 0.5. Yes. So from here we can square both sides. If you square the left hand side, you have y squared equal to, you square the other side, it will be this term squared. You know, if you square this, it will be x, right? Because 0.5 plus 0.5 is 1, so this will be x. Plus the second term squared, it will be 1 divided by x. Then plus, this time this will give us 1, times 2 will give us 2. But remember that x plus 1 divided by x is equal to 5. And since we have 2 here together, we have 7. Then we can take square root of both sides. I don't have much space. This is why I'm explaining. This is that 5, right? Plus 2 is 7. So the whole of this is 7. We have y squared. But y alone will be equal to the square root of that 7. I don't want to use plus or minus because I introduced this. It wasn't there before. So I have seen that y is this. So next, I would like to take this, which is the same thing I have obtained to be equal to y, and multiply by that. So let me do that here. If I take x raised to the power of 0.5 plus 1 divided by x raised to the power of 0.5, then I'm going to multiply that by x plus 1 divided by x. You know, it is the same thing as multiplying this, which is square root of 7, by 5. So it will be 5 root 7. Confirm it. This, remember, is y, and y is square root of 7. This is already what was given to us as 5. So if you multiply them, you have that. So let us expand. This time this will give us x raised to the power of 1.5, right? Plus, I can take this and multiply by that. That is going to give us 1 divided by x raised to the power of 1.5 again. Then plus, this time this will give us x raised to the power of 0.5. Yeah, because it will be x divided by x raised to the power of 0.5. You know, naturally this has a power of 1. 1 minus 0.5 is still 0.5. Then plus 1 divided by x raised to the power of 0.5 again. This is equal to 5 root 7. But we have this one already, which is what? Root 7. So we're going to replace it with root 7, but in the end we're going to take it to the other side. It will be what? 5 root 7 minus root 7, which is simply 4 root 7. So the whole of this one, which is x raised to the power of 1.5 plus 1 divided by x raised to the power of 1.5 is equal to 4 root 7. We are almost done, I think. Remember, if you multiply this by that, you shall obtain what? X raised to the power of 3.5, which is our goal. So now I would like to multiply x raised to the power of 1.5 plus 1 divided by x raised to the power of 1.5 by x squared plus 1 divided by x squared. And remember, this is what? 4 root 7. And what is this? This is 23 multiplied by 23. This time this will give us x raised to the power of 3.5. Then I can take this time that, it will give us 1 divided by x raised to the power of 3.5 plus, what do we have next? I can take this and multiply by this. It will be 2 minus 1.5, which is 0.5, right? So this is x raised to the power of 0.5 plus the next one will be 1 divided by x raised to the power of 0.5. Oh my God, I don't want to clean that, but let me just shift it to the other side. All right. If you multiply this, you have 4 times 23 will give us 92 root 5. 92 root 5, right? That is the product. But we still have this. What is this? Can you remember? It is equal to y, but y is root 7. So all you have to do, oh, sorry, this should be root 7. Root 7. This should be root 7, sorry. So this is root 7, right? Take it to the other side, it becomes negative. So the whole of x raised to the power of 3.5 plus 1 divided by x raised to the power of 3.5, which we are looking for, is equal to 92 minus 1 is 91 root 7. This is our final answer. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye-bye.